I got here by taking the right path, by pushing when others quit, by learning while others partied, but honestly, I hated it. All the rules, all the systems, all the sacrifices felt like punishment. Why did I have to be strong when everyone else could relax? Why couldn't I enjoy life without discipline? Only after years of grinding did I realize, 1, it didn't have to be a constant battle, and 2, the secret to turning discipline into freedom. So here's my advice. Take it from someone who's been there. Don't confuse pain with progress. Who's pain? Discipline isn't punishment. It's not grinding through life. It's not forcing yourself to suffer endlessly. Discipline is delayed gratification. It's the decision to give up short-term comfort for long-term strength. But here's what no one tells you. At first it feels like pain, because you're rewiring a system that's been running on autopilot for years. You're not fighting life. You're fighting your habits. Your brain was designed for survival, not growth. So when you push into discomfort, like saying no to sugar or scrolling or sleeping in, your brain sees it as a threat. It floods your body with resistance. It whispers, take the easy way. You deserve to relax. Just once won't hurt. But every time you choose discipline over impulse, you teach your brain a new language. That pain you feel, it's your mind detoxing from weakness. Imagine your life as a river. Discipline is the dam you build. The water on the other side is calm. It's still. It may look peaceful from a distance, but remember, still waters run deep. You can't experience that depth until you make the leap. And here's the thing, the leap isn't as hard as you think. In fact, it gets easier with time, because the pain goes away and something powerful takes its place. Clarity, momentum, confidence. And then one day, what used to feel like suffering feels like freedom, because discipline doesn't restrict your life, it expands it. But let's be real, this doesn't happen overnight. It's a loop. Pain, power, peace. At first it hurts. Waking up early, sitting in silence, going to the gym when you're tired. It feels like punishment, but keep going, because something powerful happens after the pain. Clarity, momentum, confidence. And then one day, what used to feel like suffering feels like freedom, because discipline doesn't restrict your life. It expands it. Here's the thing, though. Life itself doesn't care whether you struggle or not. It doesn't reward pain or punish pleasure. Life simply is. It's indifferent to your choices. But here's what you can't afford to be indifferent to: comfort. Because comfort is a liar. It tells you you're okay where you are. It tells you rest is what you need, when what you really need is movement. Comfort is a slow death disguised as peace. And here's the trap. The longer you live without discipline, the more painful life becomes. Miss the gym today, it feels fine. Miss it for a year, your body pays for it. Say yes to instant pleasure now. You pay the price later. Discipline isn't about restricting your life, it's about expanding what you can experience. Want to travel? You'll need money. Want to connect with others? You'll need to control your emotions. Want to live vibrantly? You'll need strength and health. These aren't punishments, they're investments. Discipline is choosing temporary pain over permanent regret. So how do you build discipline that lasts? Here are 3 real strategies. First, start with friction, not motivation. Listen, motivation is great, but it's unreliable. It comes and goes. Discipline is steady, consistent. It's showing up even when you don't feel like it. So remove temptations. Put the phone in another room. Lay out your workout clothes the night before. Discipline starts where temptation ends. Second, create a minimum standard. Don't aim for 100% effort every day. Aim for 1% progress. Commit to showing up, not to winning every day. It's about identity, not intensity. Who you are becoming, not how hard you work today. Third, celebrate the process. Track your wins, no matter how small. Visualize your progress, even if it's just a few steps forward. Momentum is addictive. Make discipline feel like progress, not punishment. And finally, here's the key. Embrace the suck. Yes, it's supposed to be uncomfortable. That means it's working. That means you're growing. Think of it as a workout for your willpower. Each time you push through, your mental muscles get stronger. Soon enough, it won't feel like discipline, it'll feel like freedom. Now some of you might be thinking, yeah, it's all well and good, but how do I actually change? How do I turn these big ideas into action? Well, listen up. Making the invisible visible is the key. You need to see your progress, even when it's just 1%. Imagine this. You're stuck in a dead-end job. Your days are filled with meaningless tasks. You wake up each morning feeling unmotivated and drained. Your potential is wasted. Your goals are abandoned. Then you stumble upon a quote, "Don't wait for opportunity, create it." Inspired, you decide to quit your job and pursue your dreams. But soon reality sets in. You face rejection after rejection. Your bank account dwindles and self-doubt creeps in. Discouraged, you consider giving up. That's when you remember the quote, "Our greatest weakness lies in giving up." The most certain way to succeed is always to try just one more time. Determined, you pick yourself up and keep going. Through sheer grit and perseverance, you eventually achieve success. But something's missing. Despite your accomplishments, you feel empty and unfulfilled. That's when you discover the concept of ikigai. The Japanese term ikigai combines two words, iki, meaning life, and gai, referring to value or worth. Together, they form the essence of human existence, our reason for being. In the context of personal development, ikigai represents a framework for finding meaning and fulfillment in life by aligning our efforts with our passions and the world's needs. It's about discovering the intersection of what we love, what we're good at, what the world needs, and what we can be paid for. By following this path, you can create a life that is both purposeful and rewarding. Look, embracing discomfort isn't just about facing challenges head-on. It's about understanding that discomfort is a sign of growth. Each time you push past it, you become stronger, more resilient, and more capable of achieving your goals. And as you do this consistently, you'll notice a shift within you. A sense of empowerment will replace feelings of helplessness. You'll develop a growth mindset, viewing obstacles not as impediments but as opportunities to learn and evolve. This transformation doesn't happen overnight. It's a journey that requires patience, persistence, and a willingness to step outside of your comfort zone. But the rewards are immeasurable. You'll discover hidden strengths you never knew you had. You'll gain a deeper understanding of yourself and your potential, and you'll create a life that is truly your own, one that reflects your values, passions, and aspirations. Are you ready to take the leap? Are you ready to embrace the discomfort and discover the transformative power that lies within you? Remember, it's not about the absence of struggle, but about your ability to grow, adapt, and thrive in the face of adversity. As Viktor Frankl wisely said, everything can be taken from a man but the last of the human freedoms, to choose one's attitude in any given set of circumstances, to choose one's own way. So go forth, embrace the discomfort, and create the life you truly desire. Now, if you found this advice helpful, I challenge you to share it with someone who needs it. Click the share button and pass on the message. And if you're hungry for more, hit the subscribe button. There's a whole library of insights waiting for you. I appreciate you watching until the end. Here's to your growth, and I'll see you next time.